Thank you for your patience. Welcome, welcome. Come meet the newest member of my family, Zalia. Come meet her. Well, go on, gang, gang. In the UK, it's not Sunday no more, it's a Monday. But it's still spiritual tea. Well, go on. Come and say hello to my granddaughter. Well, go on. What it do, what it do? Well, go on. We got Zalia Nevaeh in the house. She's so pretty. This is my son's daughter. Thank you. So this is my third grandchild. You can see I'm a proud nan. Thank you. Come and meet Zalia Nevaeh. Okay. The newest member of the family. Nanny Diana. Gang, gang. No grandma around here. Nanny. Third time. Welcome, welcome. Spiritual tea, gang, gang. Tap the like button. Subscribe and share. Today I'm speaking to strictly those that have been chosen. You've been called. Whether you've answered or not, that's another thing. Some of you have not answered this call. That's why I'm here. To ask you, why haven't you answered? Why are you procrastinating? Why are you making excuses, gang, gang? Huh? So we've come out to find out why. Some of you have not answered the call. And for those that have, we just come to pat you on the back to congratulate you for answering the call. Gang, gang, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Divine Consciousness. The newest member of my family, gang, gang. Zalia Nevaeh. Keep quiet. You're building your channel, gang, gang. KHI. Thank you. Third time nanny. I feel like a proud mom. Who's answered the call? 3 weeks. She's 3 weeks old. Born at 9 pounds. So a nice healthy weight. She sort of ties in with the reading. It is about births, rebirths. So she does tie into it. As you see, the last few readings has babies in it, pregnant mothers in it. So it is about births, pregnancies, and rebirths, guys. It's all about this new you. You was 10 pounds, gang, gang. Nice and healthy. She's nice and healthy, gang, gang. Gonna have to put her down soon. Don't want to, but gonna have to. Right, so let's put her down and come back and do the reading. Put her over there. Coming back. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Phoenix, thank you. Thank you. You caught me unawares. I wasn't prepared for that. 1 second. Let's get my ish together. Try to do a scratch card. Haven't done it yet. Might have won something, who knows? Feels like a lucky month. Thank you, Phoenix. Bontu here. Well gone. I saw the chain. I'm glad that you liked it. The necklace. Phoenix. I'm going to be giving out some of my necklaces and my crystals over Christmas. So look out for it. I'm just going to be giving them away and some cards. So it's going to be coming out. Look out for it. Phoenix, your name is on the check. Keep an eye on baby girl over there. You love it. Thank you. Right. The ring's a little bit flanky. Just be careful with the ring. The ring can bend a little, so be careful. Kind of delicate. Thank you, Elva. She's moving. Elva. So let's do some meditation. Happy birthday yesterday, gang. Happy birthday. What's your name? Is that Cat? What's that? Cat or Catch? Happy birthday, gang. Happy birthday. As I go to get the throat bowl. Let's meditate. Oh. Join me in meditation, gang. Can you tap the like button, subscribe and share now that you're here? Spreading love, spreading light and protection, gang. Today I'm speaking to those that have been called chosen ones. The ones that hear a whispering in their soul, 88 Lions Gate. Those that feel life pulling at them, pushing at them. Speaking to you, gang. have been in training your whole life, not just this one, your lives before. You have been set apart. That means you're different. You don't fit in. As you breathe in for 4 seconds, Amanda Torres, hold it for 4 seconds. And just release on 4. Allow yourselves 1111 on the clock. Open doors, open portals. Time to step up. 1122. It's time to form new relationships with your creator, with your source, with your God. Step up. Do what needs to be done. As we wind it down, breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4. And breathe out on 4. Hit the like button. Subscribe and share. As you breathe in for 4 seconds. 111 in the chat. Just breathe, Ganga. Just breathe. Thank you. SMS Tarot. Thank you, Ganga. As we wind it down. Welcome, welcome. It's your girl, the Virgo Tarot 2222. It's Sunday for some of you, or Monday, spiritual tea. Gang, popping up. Pun you, gang. Wagwan. It's been a family day today. My grandkids have been here. My granddaughter's staying over. So I've had her, my daughter, my son. So I thought I'd pop up upon you. So she's over there. I might be grabbing her from time to time. She's not asleep. She's okay. Amanda, thank you for your seed. One sec. Okay. She's fussing over there. All right. So let's do this first part with her. Thank you, gang. Thank you. So she's fussing. I think she's a little bit spoiled already. So let's do this first part with her in my hand. My son's here anyway. So it says, you've been called. You see her? She's beautiful, right? Zalia Nevea. Heaven spelled backwards. Thank you, gang. She's over there on the bed just fussing. Look, she's not fussing no more. Can you tap that like button for my grandchild? She's only 3 weeks old now. So I'm speaking to the cord. The cord. Is that you? That's who we're here for. We're here to speak to the cord, gang. Look at this. I told you, doors are opening for you. Open doors. It's asking for you to step up. Gang, gang. She came at the right time, right? It's a little bit warm. Right. So we're speaking to the chords. Well, go on. It says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. It tells me that you've been training your whole life. Your life has not been easy. It's actually been hard. It's been hard. Think about training. If you're training in the gym, it's very grueling. You go through a lot of pain. Your personal trainers push you beyond your pain threshold. So I believe that you've been pushed beyond your pain threshold, emotionally, physically, and for some of you, psychologically, you've been pushed. Pardon you. You've been pushed. So life has got you by the balls. But this is all part of your training. Thank you, gang gang. Majesty, congratulations. So it says, no matter what you've been through in your life, it was all part of this training. All part of the training. Because you are being called into leadership. You are being called to serve and lead. To share your gifts with others. You're hot. You're hot. Devontae, bring the fan. This ring light's making her a little bit hot. She's beautiful, right? But the ring light's making her hot. That nice? That nice? Gang, gang. Yeah, plug it in just there. So we're going to put a fan on. Make it turn around, it's too hot. Put it on one. Yeah, that's the one. Make it move. Push it down. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Yeah. Right. So you've been called to serve, to lead, to share your talents and your gifts with the world. 1 second. Let's get her comfortable. Let's get you comfortable, baby girl. This blanket's a little bit hot. Go. Oh, man. Wagwan, we got 137 in the house. Welcome, welcome. We're speaking, Wagwan, to the called. You've been called to step up, to lead, to serve in your communities, in your countries. Some of you could be the world. Some of you have been called to go to nations, to speak to nations on stages with thousands of people in auditoriums. I see open doors, portals. So look what it says. It's time to step up. It's time to do it. Just do it, Nike. Tick. So no more excuses. Thank you, Nova. No more procrastinating. I'm sorry, but nothing There's no excuse that you can tell me that I'm going to swallow right now. Spirit says money's not an issue. Color's not an issue. Status is not an issue. 12-12 portal, come on. So this is the perfect time, right? For this message. 144 I just saw. So we're speaking to the 144,000. Specifically why I saw that number. Oh, it says stop settling. Stop settling for safe. Sarah Jakes Robert. I just saw her book catch my eye. And her book is called Don't Settle for Safe. Is that what you've been doing? Settling for safe. You got to take some risks. You got to step out of that comfortable zone that you've been sitting in, laying in, procrastinating in. Stop playing it safe. Stop working out the odds and making sure that they're in your favor before you do something, before you start something, attempt something. Stop waiting for things to be right, because things may never be right, feel right. You might not have the right amount of money, support, or resources. You have to start leading with faith. So I'm speaking to those that know that they are being called and you have been procrastinating. You don't know what to do with your talents, with your gifts. You want to serve. You want to help. You want to heal. But you really don't know how to go about it. So I've been called to speak to you. My classes are starting very soon, giving you direction in these areas where you have become stuck, where you feel like you need a little bit of a push. Because a lot of you know what to do. Aww. Yes, please. You just need a motivational spiritual coach. Because it's not any kind of coach that you need. You need a spiritual motivational coach. And that's where I want to be for you, what I want to be for you, if some of you will allow me to be. Just help you to cultivate these gifts and bring them out, to share them with the world. Confirmation, that's good. Because you are being called. So serious today. You are being called. And today is the day that I'm telling you, it's now or never for some of you. No more excuses. No more excuses. I've already started to bless some people because they've had excuses as to why they couldn't start what they need to start. And as much as I can help, I'm going to help to get you started, to get you on your way to what needs to be done. Iron is sharpening iron. I will. Heart of inspiration, I will. Definitely, I will. So you are being called to step up to lead. In Heart of Inspiration, coming to the new year, me and you, we can start. So I will email you. Call to lead, call to collaborate. Call to collaborate as well. As I just saw Heart of Inspiration, some of you have been called to collaborate, to share your talents, to collaborate your talents with others. Naylin Harrison, thank you for your seed. I believe that a lot of you have gone through a rebirth. Courage Umbrella, thank you for your loyalty and your seed. nailing. Courage umbrella. Thank you, gang gang. I'm fine. Right. So we are speaking to the called. If you believe that you are the called, can you tap the like button? And can you put in the chat, I am ready to step up. I love you too. I'm ready to step up. I am ready to step up. Spirit says it's time to step up. So I need to see your response. I am ready to step up. Thank you, mental stimulant, the divine. Mariah, so inspirational. Thank you, gang gang. Thank you. She's jumping up. Thank you, gang gang. Thank you for your seed. Shedley. Thank you. Mariah and Shedley. Thank you. You're a newcomer. Thank you, gang gang. Beautiful name. Thank you for your seed. So we got Mariah. And we got Chedley. Beautiful name. Thank you. Very unique and exquisite. Courage umbrella. Thank you, gang gang. Thank you. You lot are working me today. Thank you. Courage umbrella. I am ready to step up. Gang gang. Gang. Come on. You're ready now, right? Ready, ready. You're sick of the mundane. You're sick of clocking in and clocking out, doing what you're told, when you know that there's so much more inside of you, right? It's the baby. There's something inside of you that's waiting to give birth. It's waiting to come out. It's waiting for you to give birth to it. And it's called purpose. So are you ready to step up and give birth to purpose? Are you? It can get lonely, not gonna lie. But you're carrying something on the inside of you. And just like this baby, gang, it's life-changing. It's life-changing. Are you ready to step up? Are you ready to lead? Are you ready to serve? It's a 24/7 job, just like a mother. You can't clock in and clock out. You don't wait for your pensions. So for those that are ready to answer the call, this one is for you. It's for you. You're praying for a baby. That's why she's here. She's here for those that want a child, that are pregnant with a dream, whether it's a baby or it's purpose, a song, a book. You're hungry for something. For some of you, it is a baby. That's why she's here. It's pregnancy. You've been carrying something for a while. Now it's ready for you. Now it's time for you to go get it, to go after it. That's what this is. Thank you. So that's what this is. It's time for you to have that baby. Mothers and fathers, it's time for you to have your babies. If your baby is a baby, a child, it's time for your life to start working towards these areas and going in that direction. Getting your body right, your mind right, and your life right. And your relationships right. If your baby is your visions, your books and your music, then it's time for you to start getting that right. And she's a girl, so she's come as a sign for you. Some of you gave up on the dream of being a mother, a father, and this comes to tell you, don't give up on that dream. Don't give up on that dream of being successful, gang, because that's what she represents. Success. Successful projects, a successful pregnancy, because some of you can conceive but you keep miscarrying. It happened to me. I just kept miscarrying. My womb wouldn't hold the baby. After 5 miscarriages and 1 ectopic, which took my tube, I had 7 children. Even though I lost 1 as a stillborn, I still carried 7 live births. So to whoever's struggling, conceiving, carrying, don't give up. Don't give up. Baby's coming, ganga. You will get your daughter soon. You will. You will. Right, so let's get to the reading. Speaking to the cord, right? She doesn't want to go down, so we're going to do it with her today. What do you need to know? Jump in. So it says step up and jump in. Andromedan energy. Adventure. Say yes to the change. Gang, gang, gang. Come on, ain't that God speaking to you? God says say yes. I said answer the call. God said say yes. All you need to do is say yes. There's a song that says that. I say yes. I say yes, Lord, yes, to your will and to your way. I say yes, Lord, yes. I will trust you and obey. When your spirit speaks to me, in my whole life I'll agree. And my answer will be yes, Lord, yes. Who's saying yes, gang, gang? I say yes, Lord, yes, to your will and to your way. I say yes, Lord, yes. I will trust you and obey. When your spirit speaks to me, in my whole life I'll agree. And my answer will be yes, Lord, yes. Wow. Yes, gang, gang. So all God wants from you, all Spirit wants is your yes. That's it. That's it, you know. Your yes. Don't need to do nothing special. Don't need to spin around. Don't need to keep going to church every day. No, just say yes. In your heart, in your mind, in your soul. Say yes. I'll do what needs to be done. Where are you leading me, Lord? Where are you taking me, Spirit? Where do you want me to go? Not where I want to go. Because that's what I was doing, going where I want to go. And just getting hurt. Getting hurt. So this is about you being able to be led before you lead. So are you able to be led? Is the question. Because a good leader is able to be led. A good teacher is able to be taught. So you need to be parent and child, teacher and student, the leader and the follower, all at the same time. These dualities. It's calling for you to be adaptable and flexible at this time. Asking for your yes, for your surrender of your problems. It says lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. I told you. Reincarnation, you've been here before many times. This is one of these many lifetimes, and you have been in training all of those times. You've done it before. You are reawakening, not awakening, reawakening to these soul gifts. So there's an integration of your memories, of your gifts. You're in training. Consider everything that you're doing, that you've done. Training, teaching, lessons. Stop getting attached to the lessons that life has been trying to teach you. Whether it's through that man, through that woman, that situationship. Stop getting attached to it. We get attached to things that we're not supposed to get attached to. You were meant to learn lessons. You've done this before. You've been here before. Deja vu. You've been feeling it, experiencing it. It tells you you've been here before. You've done it before. Just not in this lifetime. That's why you can't recall it now. So when something is deja vu to you, you've done it before. It's not new to you. Thank you, Deja, for your seed. Thank you. See what else you need to know. We've got the Starseed deck today. You've got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. So yes, we keep getting attached to things and people. Codependent relationships, gang. Fear of abandonment. These attachment issues. You've got to learn to let go. It's not just... It's not just people. It's things. You've got to learn to clear out your closets, gang. You're holding on to old memories, old traumas, old things. Like, go through your stuff and clear it out. Go through your life and clear it out. You're hoarders, some of you. And this is all part and parcel of that codependency energy, where you hold on to things because it makes you feel significant. Without it, you feel like you don't have nothing. You got to learn to let some things go. They are harboring, everything harbors energy, right? And some of you have got things that you brought through your lifetime. And these are bringing negative energies. sad energies. So when you hold it, when you look at it, the memory attached to it triggers you into sadness. It's calling for you to let some of these things go now. Let some of these things go. They've served their purpose in your life. And all they are right now are triggers. So it says you've got the love, but you've got to learn to set some boundaries. So it's saying in this season, especially 2022 going forward, set boundaries, gang. The door, Vontae. Set healthy boundaries. Because I feel like because you are the rejected, you've been rejected. Sometimes we become codependent on people. And then they take your kindness for weakness. No, you don't ask questions here, gang. Take your kindness for weakness. As some people in the chat seem to be doing right now. It says you got to learn to set some healthy boundaries. Just like you see me do in my chats. Set some boundaries. Because people already know they can't ask me questions. But they do it anyway. Alright, so it's time to set healthy boundaries. It's not about other people. It's for you. As you go into leadership, you need to set some healthy boundaries. You cannot become attached to people, to places, and definitely not to things. Not to things. No problem, newcomer. No problem. For the newcomers, no, you can't ask me any questions. I just deliver the messages, gang. That's what I do. So, yeah. Learning to become unattached to people. Understanding that not every relationship that comes into your life, you should be getting attached to. Some people that come towards you, you're supposed to lead them, serve them, heal them, help them in some capacity. And it's only for a season. So don't get attached. Set healthy boundaries, because I see some people taking your kindness for weakness. Where something should be 1 month, it becomes years. Years of toxic, I can never say the word, toxicity, when it should have just been a 1 month, a 1 week thing. So set some healthy boundaries with people in your life, people coming into your life, as you are stepping up, as you are going into leadership. Because people will always try to take your kindness for weakness, okay? She's got me holding her like this. Right, let me try and put her down, and let me come back. 1 second. Right. Let's try and get this done, and she'll let me do it. Right. You got the love. Right. Let's get a couple more. Thank you for the love, gang. Got me all hot now. See what else they want you to know. Oh, there we go. All paths are going to lead you to home, okay? So inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So that's the same question. Thank you, gang. Same question, same message. Follow your intuition. No, not my baby, my granddaughter. It's my granddaughter, gang, gang. That's the only question you can ask me. Don't ask me nothing else, because I just told you. Now, I won't tell you again. No more questions, okay? Newcomer. So all paths lead home. So it's asking you to lead by intuition. That's how God speaks to you. That's how Spirit speaks to you. All right? Thank you. Thank you. My third grandchild, she's 3 weeks old. Right? So all paths are leading you back here. Leading you back here. So you've been here, there, everywhere. And where are you back now? Where are you? Back home with yourself, right? That's what's happened. So no matter where you went, it led you right back to you. Because that's where the first love, Whitney Houston told us, the greatest love of all is inside of me. So no matter until you learn to love you, nothing's not going to work for you. For us. Don't worry, gang, gang. So it's talking about turn your gaze within. Anything you're looking for, you're going to find it here. Any answers, any messages, love, validation, it's all coming from you, from self. It has to come from you first. So follow your intuition, because that's what's calling you. That's what's telling you you're chosen. It's not me. It's not the messages. It wasn't some random preacher. It wasn't. It was something inside of you that says, no, something about me special. I know that I'm here for something more, but I don't know what. All your life, you just known something was different about you. This is what it is. Listen to that. Don't listen to other people. Don't wait for a preacher or someone holy to tell you that you're chosen. Don't. Follow your internal self. Come on. Follow that internal compass, because that's God's voice speaking directly to you. We all have God's voice speaking to us. Whether we listen, whether we believe it, is another thing. Sometimes we need to go to the pastor to confirm it. No, you need to learn to listen to your own intuition, to the messages that you are getting, because you are getting them. You've been getting them. So listen to your intuition, all right? Because even coming here, I'm putting you back to you. I'm putting you back to you. All paths lead you back there. Bull gang in the house. I'm coming, gang, gang. I'm coming, my bulls. Bull gang. I'm coming. Forge. Don't follow. Wow. Wow. Spirit says stop being a follower. Stop being a follower. You were born to lead. Proverbs 3 verses 5. Thank you for that scripture. Pave a new path. Be a leader, oh my God, that you wish that you had. Do you know, Casey lost my book, and I wish I had the book right now, because the book is powerful, but it's okay. I know what it means. It's just telling you, you're the visionary. You're going to be the one to do something new in your bloodline, in your family, maybe even forever, like no one's done this thing ever. You could be the first. It says you need to be the leader that you wish that you had. It's time that you step up. It's time that you said yes. Stop procrastinating. Forge, don't follow. Lead, don't follow. The bottom of the deck, the great severing. So that's what you're going through. Cut, cut, cut. It's time to cut it off. Cut it off. Cut them off. Cut this off. Cut smoking out. Cut drinking out. Cut meat out. Cut, cut, cut. Cut my mum out. Cut my dad out. Cut my son out. Cut my this out. Cut this out. It's cutting people out of your life. So the great severing is what's happening. Mars energy has been going through us. We've been feeling Mars. A lot of anger, a lot of conflict, softening to love, because you know what's happening? People are revealing their true selves, and you are being revealed to you, and your tolerance level is very low. So there's a lot of conflict. You're not getting along with people. even not getting along with yourselves. Very conflicted because you want to do more, don't know how to do more, angry in the job, angry in the marriage, just angry. You're just feeling very restricted and even stuck could be the word. It's time to step up. It's time to push through this now and step up. There's ways to serve. It says, be the leader that you wish that you had. That means you know how to lead. You know what areas needs to be addressed. Right? And it's in your communities is where you start. It's online where you start. You know. So people are like, where do you start? What needs to be done? What do you wish you had growing up? Be the leader that you wish you had. So what did you wish you had? That's what it is. Go be that. Go do that. And they said, do it now. There's always ways. We got online now. They want us to be online. Then you do it. Right? You get online and you start serving in that capacity. Get ready to step up, gang. I'm ready to push you. The blue flame. Oh my God. I wasn't supposed to. You know what it says? Spontaneous awakening. She's waking up. Spontaneous awakening. So you lot are waking up spontaneously. Just like the baby. Can you hear her? Activation. So you are being activated. Whether it's just automatically or through readings or through preachings, whatever it is, it's time for you to integrate. Integration time. Integration of your past life abilities, gang. So yes, activation time. All systems go. All systems go. Thank you, Tasha. Gonna go grab that baby. 1 second. Let me go grab her. I'm just ignoring it, Jeremy. When I see a question mark, I ignore that. Because you're interrupting me and it's very rude. Tasha, and you should know better than that. Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking. Stop doing it. It's like you feel like what you're saying is more important and it's not. So I ignored it. All right. Let's get the tarot. She's gone back to sleep. For a minute. Thank you, Nova. I wish I could pin that. Right. Look at the cards that came out. Star. The Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Powerful cards. Powerful, powerful cards. This tells me that you have been chosen. A mantle. A mantle. Do you know the Bible verse that says, I knew you before you was formed in your mother's womb? My crown chakra is going off. This represents your crown. I knew you. I knew you. You. Yeah. Like I said, you were born to be successful. You were born to lead. You were born to. Like I said, it's been presented to you. Do you want it? Do you want this? This is blessings. This is the overflow. This is the mantle. So I see Spirit giving you overflow. It's coming with this crown. So this activation, to me, it's a crowning. Can you feel your crown chakras? Because you are being crowned. You are going through a crowning. Literally, you put a crown on your head. Because you are walking into your leadership roles. So this is you being offered this leadership role. Do you want it? Are you going to accept it? This is what's being offered to you. So it really is time for you to walk. Because this says, yeah, Spirit is guiding you. Spirit is guiding you. Your dreams are going to come true. the sword of truth. So they want you to speak, to communicate messages, gang. You have been crowned, called for a time like this. Your crown chakra has been going off because it's messages, signals. They've been speaking to you. I see downloads, downloads and downloads and downloads and downloads speaking to you. The Trinity, so there's Trinity here on the cup. This is spirit giving you this reward, this offer, this cup. Remember what it says, and your cup runneth over. What is your cup doing? Your cup is running over. Devontae, come for her. She stopped again. Yeah. Right. So your cup is running over again. Do you know what I see? I see a star rising out of the ashes. So I see, despite what happens in your life, you're going to rise out of the ashes as a star, as a success. As a success, gang. Out of the ashes like a phoenix. Out of failure. Out of domestic violence. Out of abuse. Out of abandonment. Out of the lowest time of your life. You're going to rise. That's what the fire represents. Hell. Your hell. So I see you rising out of this. And the phoenix represents rebirth, new life. A stripping away. That's why I said a severing. Losing everything. Your money, your wife, your husband, your man, your woman, your gal, your kids, your mind, your job, your life. So this is the rise to stardom. And it is from the bottom to the top because it's from the pits and the ashes. Someone rises to the star that they're supposed to be. This is through you either speaking or singing with your mouth, with your voice, communicating truth. So someone is communicating some type of truth with their words, with their song. And for that, you're going to receive the overflow. So you're being called to step up and sing, speak, write, some form of communication. And for this, you will be rewarded. Overflow is abundance, new opportunities, an overflow of love, people just loving what you do. So I just see people being drawn to you. Very powerful energy. Spirit is in all three of these cards. And it's speaking about that co-creation ship that you've got going on. Look at the Trinity on the cup. That's why that number 3 was purposeful. That's the union. That's the formula of the union between you and Spirit. Spirit's going to speak through you. That's what the Ace of Swords represents. Spirit speaking through you. You allowing Spirit to speak through you. You saying yes. So your words no longer become your own. You are the messenger. You are the winged messenger. Was that Hermes, right? Hermes was the winged messenger, I believe, in the Greek mythology. Bringing messages from spirit. My crown chakra's going off now. People are drawn to you, gang. It's the light in you. It's the light in you. You was born with this light. Even though they tried to dim it down, you was born with this light and it can't be dimmed. If anything, it's burning more brightly now. It's your star, your light is burning like more brightly. That's your passion. So I feel like this time right now, this is Mars energy, and it feels to me more than ever, you want it. You want something even more than before. You are not contented with your life. You want more. You know there's more and you want it. That passion is burning right now. So that's what that is. Your passion is on fire. A lot of you are very creative and you can't stop. You're not sleeping. Spirit's got you up. Creating. You're just not sure what to do with it. What do you need to know? Granddaughter's back. Oh. The Knight of Cups. I told you, people coming towards you. People are going to come towards you. People are going to be magnetized by you. This is people just falling in love with you and your gifts, gang. People are going to follow you. Yeah? Don't worry about your person. Oh, look at this. The Empress is here as well. So people are coming to you for your gifts. People are coming to see your baby. What is your baby? This could be a person coming to have a baby with you. So this could be love. I did see the Lovers card. So that could be love coming towards you. But for me, people are coming towards you to see your gifts. People are coming to you for you to help them give birth to their babies. You're the Empress. You help people give birth to their babies. So people are drawn towards you. People also want to help you make your dreams come true. People want to help you push out your baby. So I just see so much people coming towards you. People in love with you. Oh my God. Recognitions and rewards. And there are the people paying you for it. They said, oh my God, we just love you so much. Can we pay you? Can we pay you? Can we reward you? Because we recognize your talents. We recognize the star in you. Can we just pay you? So people are drawn to you and now they want to just shower you with money, with gifts, with monetary gain because you're worth it. Whatever you're doing, whatever your baby is, whatever your niche is, it's good. It's fulfilling. It fills them up. They feel loved. They feel accepted. Oh. So people want to come because you got overflow. So they're getting filled up on the overflow, see? They're getting filled up on the overflow. What you have to say is filling them up. It's words. We go church to get filled up spiritually. So you're filling people up spiritually here. Pumping them up, motivating them. So yeah, you're going to be speaking at a lot of auditoriums. I see you just speaking and speaking. People coming and listening, paying to get in. So there's going to be thousands of people coming to hear you speak, hear you sing, hear you serve. Whatever you're serving, they want to they want it. They want to eat it. They want to eat it. They want to hear it. They want to drink it. Some of you will have to walk away, though, from relationships, from people that you love, from a job that you love. There's sacrifices that you will have to make, gang. You might have to leave the town as well. Because just that looks like, you know what that looks like to me? A street preacher like Jesus when Jesus is walking around the whole world. So some of you will not be settled right now. You're being called to move around like a gypsy. travel, a traveler. Some of you are going to be travelers. You're not settling down yet. You're not going to settle yet. You're going to be moving around, spreading the word. You could be touring. I just see someone having to move around, find where God is calling them. You're being called to somewhere else. It's not where you live. You're being called to move somewhere greater, somewhere bigger with more people. They're waiting for you. Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God. Shit. They're waiting for you. Bah, bah, bah. They're waiting for you. You're the emperor, bruv. So you've been called to lead nations. You know what emperor is, right? You are being called to lead nations, Caitlin. Shit then. Spirit's gonna box me. Oh my days. You are being called to sing, to speak, to lead nations, gang. You need to step up. What's wrong with you? I know it's scary, but it's you. Spirit, I can box me. Said one day, Dana, one day. Caitlin. So this ain't small, small. This is big, big. 222 in the house. Big, big. You've been called to speak to billions, trillions, nations. That's a lot. What's the number? Quadrillions. I don't even know what the number is. Tell me what the number is. I don't know. Multi-billions, multi-trillions. I told you at the beginning, auditoriums, baseball fields, big concert fields. Remember I said, when I first started, I said, build it and they will come. Field of dreams. He had to build it. A bit like Kanye. Big like that. Auditorium. Tap that like button, gang. You've been called to nations. I'm blown away. I don't know what to say. I hear rappers are going to be big. You're not going to be big, you know. 2022, mark my words. This 12-12 portal, step into it. Step into it. You are being called to step into the 12-12 portal. This energy is still effective even after the date. Step into it and step up. No more excuses, gang. I don't care if you're broke. I don't care if you don't have a job, if you're homeless. That means you got more time on your hands, right? Yeah? 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 You got more time on your hands. So then step up. Create that job for yourself. That's what it told you. If you lost your job, it's telling you you're not supposed to be working for no one. You're supposed to lead. That's what it says. It's time to step up now. The Emperor says you are taking nations. You are taking territories. The Bible says, I will take land from others and give it to you, remember? That song, wherever I lay my hat, that's my home. Wherever your feet tread, God's going to give it to you. So you are walking into places and it's like other people's things are going to become yours. I read that in the Bible. You're the emperor. The emperor just takes people's stuff. You don't have to. It's going to be given to you. It's going to be given to you. People are going to give it freely. It's yours. So I'm telling you, it's time to step up. You lot do not understand what you are being called to. Spirit says, just listen. I'm speaking to you. I'm the quietest voice in the room. So can you hush everyone down to your pitney them? Tell them to shut up. Because I'm speaking and I'm the quietest voice. So they want you to lead by intuition. And intuition is that voice inside of you. And it really is quiet. I got to tell the kids to shut up because, listen, Spirit's speaking. Got to go into my sacred space, my room, my car, my knees, my mind, meditation. Whatever you need to do, get in touch with God and Spirit right now. They want to speak to you. Got some personal messages that not even I can bring. Yeah, because your assignments are all mandated and they're all different. Some of you know what it is. And I've been told to tell you to just do it. Night tick. Kick up the arse, so to speak. Stop making excuses. Stop making your children be excuses. Stop making the fact that your color of your skin or the fact that you're broke, whatever this is, it's not an excuse, gang. It's not one. Spirit says, I am going to elevate you out of your circumstances. All I want is your yes. So I don't see how hard a yes can really be to say, okay, I'm going to surrender everything. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to jump in, is what they said. Jump in means faith, because faith is the evidence of something you can't see. So it's kind of crazy, right? I'm going to leave my job and I don't know how I'm going to survive. Crazy, crazy. But it's faith, though. It's faith, though. It's faith. And it moves mountains. It really does. You got to put God to the test. Who's God for you? You know what I mean? You got to put your God to the test, because you're not. You're not. You're not allowing God to move your mountains out the way. You're trying to move them out your way yourself, or you're trying to just go around these mountains when really these mountains have to move. They have to move. They have to shift in order for you to go forward. So this is your faith in action now. And they said jump in. Feet first, 2 feet first, jump in. As you jump into the water, you jump in. You jump, bungee jump, you jump. You feel all of those emotions because it's adrenaline, right? It's scary. It's all of these things. But it's exhilarating. It's new. It's an adventure. Something you haven't done before. Something no one's done before. You're opening up a new pathway, a new doorway for others to come through. They said you're going to be the one to create an avenue. You. He said be the leader that you needed to see. That means it's unique for you. It's unique for your community, your society, whatever you're serving, whoever you're serving. You're serving a particular community, group of people that need what you needed at that time. And they need it now. They need it, and they need you. They need you because you know what to do, because you needed it. You needed it. And you know it's not here. It's not there in the community. It's not here. Children need it. Mothers need it. Fathers need it. Whatever it is. So Spirit says serve in your capacities that you know you need to serve. Step up. Step up. Step up. You are needed. Ooh. Told you. Money. People just going to come and reward you, gang. So money's just going to come. That's it. Money follow you. Once you are serving, get lost in service, money's not an issue. Money's not an issue, gang. That's it. Money no longer becomes an issue. You make pounds in your sleep. Money just comes to you, gang. It's an energy that just follows you around. There you are, feeling left out in the cold. So it is about moving. I do see some of you lot homeless at this time. Losing houses, lost everything. Speaks about you moving, feeling left out in the cold, being out in the cold. So I'm speaking to those people that are by themselves. You don't have no support. You don't have no one to help you. You're feeling isolated and alienated at this time. We are speaking to you. They said it's time for you to start something new. The reason why you have felt alienated, left out in the cold, because Spirit has been training you, preparing you for something new. For a new journey, for new people, for new community, for new family, for a new society, all new, gang. The old is passing away, the new is coming. So I see that you have to let this go. Some doors were closed on you. in front of you, in your face. Because you're called to something new, to move. To build a legacy. To build a business. To build a community. To build people. So I see you building a business here. And I see people helping you. So you're building material wealth, it says. So you're being called to build material wealth. And this is the thing, right? You're crying about people leaving you out in the cold, but they need to do that. They need to show you who they was. They need to close the door in your face. They need to leave you homeless, penniless, when you gave them your last penny. So it showed you who they was. Because now you're going to turn around, you're being pushed to build your own material wealth, to not be dependent. Remember they said you was codependent. To not be dependent on them people. For love, for finances, for the state, for finances, for anything. So you're building your own wealth. You're building your own business, your own family. You're building your own community. They pushed you out, but they really pushed you towards your purpose. Do you not see it? Them leaving you out in the cold was them, say thank you. They pushed you. They pushed you so you could jump in. That's the jump in card. That's you saying, fuck it, I'ma do it now. I ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't got nothing to lose, bruv. So you're doing it now. Sometimes we're like, the devil took everything. No, it didn't. God took it. So you could do it. Sometimes God removes everyone and everything so you can move. That's what happened to me. It wasn't the devil. God did it. God removed some people. Removed some things. My legs, my job, my family, my mom. So I could come here. So I could be what I was supposed to be. Because if I stayed there, I wouldn't have. I would have carried on trying to please them. Tried to make them love me. Clock in, clock out. I'd have been too busy. I was delivering 150 parcels a day. I had no time for myself. Do you understand? So God had to sit me on my ass. Take my job away. Take my mind away. That breakdown became my breakthrough. So understand that some of you are going through your winter right now. You're going through it. The coldest time of your life. No one's there. Everyone's door shut to you. Everyone's heart shut to you. I'm getting emotional. But what it's designed to do is push you to purpose. Push you to where you're supposed to be. To start that thing that you would never do. To be that person you're supposed to be. To build your legacy. All right? That's what it's doing. Because you've had a lot of people stabbing in your back. Talking about you behind your back. You've had a lot of pain. That's why I said when people show you who they are, believe it. Just believe it. So I see you dealing with a lot of backstabbing, disloyal people. But this was the reveal for you. So you could move on. Move on. And stop trying to make a life with this person, these people. This is just you finding out who people are. Thank you, Shipu. Spirit says, I want to make your dreams come true. All you need to do is unleash that fire inside of you. Because it is there. It is there. So I see that passion, that fire, that purpose that is bubbling, that is burning on the inside of you. All right? That's the very thing that is going to make your dreams come true, gang. So Spirit says it's time. It's time. You've lost everything and lost everyone. You've got nothing to lose. Nothing. You've got nothing to lose. You've got everything to gain. Shipu. Everything to gain. So who's ready to jump in? As soon as you see my classes come out, I want to see them booked up. I want to see them booked up. I want to see them revolving booked up, because I want to see who's serious about this. Because I'm getting them ready. As soon as I put in my assignment, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. My assignment, my last one is due on the 3rd of January. And then you're going to see my classes come out. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for those that are serious, that know that they're called. I'm coming. I'm going to kick you up the arse. I'm going to get you going. All right? Spirit says you're supposed to be great. So I'm going to help to make you great. All right? Gang. We're going to do it together. I got you. Let's change the deck. Let's change the deck. And it's going to be affordable. It's going to be affordable. So I'm just really just tweaking the prices, making sure everyone can afford it. Okay? Because I understand not everyone can. So we're going to do payments. So I'm going to expect you to pay, okay? Because I know sometimes people don't like to do that. And I don't want to tussle, gang. But I'm going to give some faith to some people and do payment options. All right? I want everyone to be able to be involved. Because purpose has no price tag. So I want everyone to be able to be involved, that wants to be involved. So let's change the deck, gang. I got some new decks that I'm really excited about using with you. Let's use one of them now. This one's the Moonology. It is an upgraded one to the original Moonology. So let's see what he wants to say. It's all about the moons. So I understand that we're going into, is it a full or a new moon in Capricorn? But we're not going to go by that energy. We're just going to go by what the card says. Oh my God. New moon in Aries. Remember that Mars energy? Spirit says take your passion, your anger, all of that conflictual energy and just go for it. Go for it! Exclamation mark. What you waiting for? Full throttle, gang. Pedal to the metal. To the metal, to the metal. Go for it. Nike tick. Just do it. Go for it, gang. That Aries energy. Go for it, gang. Don't even think about it. If you think about it, you're not going to do it. If you're like me, I used to love rides. Now I can't go on the rides. My daughters had to dare me to go on the ride. That's how I went on it. Because if you dare me to do something, I might just do it. So I done it. But if I thought about it, I wouldn't have gone on it. So if you think about it, you won't do it. You think about it, you're like, nah, my heart. Just do it. Night tick. Just jump in. Go for it. The last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourselves. So do you know what? We often forget how far we've come. Can we just take a moment to see how far we've come? I don't care where you are right now in your life. See how far you've come. Pat yourselves on the back. Well done. Well done. You've come this far. You made it this far, gang. Come on. You are amazing. Life hasn't been easy for you, but you made it here, though. Not everyone did. Not everyone did. You got Aries, Mars in your 8th house. Full moon in Taurus. Taurus is like Taurus in the house. Wool gang. The full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. Get rid of all the toxic shit. Get rid of it. Get rid of him. Get rid of her. Cut down on the weed. If you can, stop. Cut down on the drinking. If you can, stop. Detoxify your systems, your mind, and your life. I told you, go through your homes, get rid of shit. Some of the things in your house, you might not know it, but some of them have some spiritual attachments. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Your ex gave you something way back then. Get rid of it. You shouldn't have it in your house. You're not with them no more. Get rid of it. Stop attaching yourselves to things. Can you get rid of stuff? Minimalize. Minimalize stuff. Minimalize your life, your house, your mind. Be a minimalist. I could never say these words. My lips and my tongue say two different things. It's that fake tooth doing too much. Thank you, Jon Snow. Thank you, gang. Was there someone before that? I wasn't sure. I was so busy chatting. I wasn't sure. Thank you, John. So yeah, detoxify your life. That's Taurus. Taurus don't want no toxic shit. Taurus is like, anything toxic, they gotta go. Red flag, psst, psst. Taurus is always cutting stuff. Detoxify, gang. Be a Taurus for the day. Get rid of everything. I love a Taurus, bro. Taurus like, red flag, bam. Next minute, you're blocked. Looking at your number, ringing like, she's toxic. I ain't answering. He's toxic. New moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positives. Remember, your thoughts, your actions, all of it manifests, gang. So we need to remain positive even though we don't feel it. So when I don't feel it, I put on worship music because it changes the atmosphere, it changes my mood. Sometimes you've got to disrupt your mood because we get used to what we're used to, right? We just say, that's how I am. That's how I am. No, it's not. That's how you conditioned yourself to be. But that's not how you are. That's how you've become. But you can change, though. You can choose to change. So stop saying, that's how I am. That's how he is. That's how they choose to be. That's how they choose to talk to you. That's how they choose to treat you. But that's not how they are. They weren't born like that. They don't treat everyone like that. They talk to you like that. So remember that when someone's being rude, they're not talking to everyone like that. They're talking to you like that. They're making a choice. It's a whole choice. We all make them, good or bad. The new moon in Pisces, attune to the divine. Just get closer to God. Get closer to God is what it means. Get closer to God, to spirit. Get in touch, get in tune. Let God speak straight to you instead of letting the telly other people speak to you. Let God speak to you. Full moon in Sagittarius, so we got Sagittarius and Taurus showing up heavily here. See the bigger picture. See the bigger picture always, gang. Sometimes we get caught up on today, but we got to really look at the bigger picture. How is it going to affect you in the long run? What you're doing, what you're saying, how you're reacting. So see the bigger picture. And the full moon in Aquarius, be real. Aquarians are that. Be real, gang. Be honest. Don't allow nothing or no one to dim your lights. Be authentic. All right, the bottom of the deck, new moon in Taurus. Taurus, I hear you. You're like, Diana, I'm calling you. Taurus. Wooligan. Know your worth. I love you, Taurus. Know your worth. Come on. I told you, when people treat you or talk to you like that, that's the choice that they make to do. You need to cut that toxic person out your life. All right? Know your worth in this season, just like Taurus. Right. I love these cards. I would have read them, but it's too much time. We get you some more cards instead of reading them. Oh. Let's get the Sacred Spirit cards. Oh. What do you need to know, gang gang? 90 minutes, but you know, spiritual tea is kind of long. Energy signature, the past is in your present. Right. So this is the integrating of your past life with your present life. And it also is speaking about you going through the dark night of the souls and just really bringing up all those old traumas and just healing them. So the past is truly in your present at this time. This integration of this energy. Understanding that everything is energy. The air we breathe, the elements, emotions, sounds, people, and animals, our thoughts are all of this energy. Quantum physics seeks to explain these phenomena. Denser or heavier energy can be felt by human beings' normal senses. Most people will already understand what it feels like to walk in a room where an argument has just taken place. Filled with unseen tension, people react to these sensations, perhaps with an immediate awkwardness or a feeling that they need to vacate the building. So it says you can read energy. As people progress through life, familiar experiences such as pattern behaviors become more clear and evident as you pay attention to the energy of the environment, of people, and social gatherings. It is up to you to be proactive with this sense of inner vision. Often you may find yourself saying, I have felt this before, or I recognize this, but I'm not sure why. Currently, you are being asked to read the energy of this issue and the people surrounding your circumstances. You must shine a spotlight and use all your senses to remove their masks and expose the energy that is being hidden from you. Not only will you identify insincere and dishonest people, you will begin to understand patterns that you have created in your life that are not serving you to the fullest. Right now, you must use your sensory and intuitive intelligence for answers. You have experienced this type of energy before, but you must ask yourselves, what is it? When recognized, you can adapt and modify your behavior and actions accordingly to avoid unnecessary arguments, tension, and toxic situations in your social, your work, or family environments. When practiced, reading energy signatures of your environment becomes a built-in intuitive warning system prior to an issue occurring. So it will warn you. So if you keep practicing it, it will become your built-in intuitive warning system. It will warn you prior to any issues occurring. You have the possibility of avoiding explosive exchanges, accidents, and conflicts, or confrontation as it becomes in line with your fight or flight response, creating self-awareness and energetic resilience. Wow. Affirmation: I remove the illusion that hides the truth. The answer is before me. So it is all about your intuition, gang gang. Your intuition. You can read energies just like me. They said, I read people's energies. And they said, start listening to that. Start living your life by it. Reading these energies and your intuition, gang. It's going to save your life. Save you from a lot of arguments and toxic situations. Lead the way. Oh my God. Spirit speaks. My God. Lead the way. Come on, it's time for you to lead. Light your own path. Don't follow my path. I can help you, but what you're going to do is greater. It's bigger. I'm a blueprint for what you're bigger than that. Light your own path. Lead the way. You are a leader, gang. Stop shrinking. Stop. Stop giving all the credit and power to other people when you're powerful. You're amazing. You're amazing. No one don't know it yet, but they will. They will. The minute that you decide to step up. So lead the way. Listen to yourself. Light your own path. The faithful deer is a creature of deep sensitivity, with heightened senses and a strong fight or flight response. So we keep hearing that, fight or flight. The deer is always alert to the environment around them. So it is about reading your environment, reading energy, reading people, readers. Some of you are readers, hell. You're readers. You're psychics, you're empaths. Their swiftness in response to potential threats allows them to escape any danger by running away at the slightest indication. This sensitivity and readiness of the deer requires a symbiotic relationship of trust of the physical senses. We are conditioned through various stages of life to behave and act a certain way. To please family, I said this, to please teachers, to please work colleagues and friends, and allowing others to dictate terms to our emotional well-being. In it, now is the time to ask yourselves, what is it that you truly want or need in your life right now? What do you want? Not what your kids want. What did your mom want? What do you want? Previously, you may have been or appeared naive and innocent. This could have created vulnerable situations where you have not been able to fully comprehend your environment or the true intentions of others. In life, facing potential threats or confrontation is necessary and something we cannot always avoid. Like the deer, you may instinctively react, choosing to run away from your problems. However, this will not help the situation improve. Right now, you are being encouraged to connect strongly to your base instincts. What does your gut tell you about your situation? Be alert. Currently, personality conflicts are strong and have the potential to cause emotional distress. You must decide how you choose to approach. Do you need to face this person that's causing you distress? Or can you remove yourself from the situation altogether peacefully? Like the deer totem, you may need to hold a torch for others to be guided down positive paths or in a direction that was previously hidden from them. It is important for you to assist others when they do not have a light to guide them. You are a leader. Instinctively, you must learn to accept the changes in life and run peacefully with the flow of the universe. Affirmation: I choose my own way forward. I am a guiding light. And the angel assisting you is Archangel Nathaniel, with your determination, with your willpower, and your perseverance. Oh yeah, the Archangel of the first one is Archangel Gabriel, helping you with clear communication, with your music, and creative writing. So Gabriel is helping with music, creative writing, and clear communication. Because you're going to be speaking, singing in auditoriums. I told you. Auditoriums, gang. And let's get one more from this deck. Let's get the base energy. What does the base say for you? Wow. Told you. God wants to use you. Look at that. You are a conduit. You are a channeler. Told you. They speak to you. You come to me, but really, I'm just a confirmation, gang, of what you should already know. Spirit speaks to you. They said, answer the call. That's Spirit speaking to you now. Answer the Call. Answer it. Amazing, right? Spirit speaks. The number 8. Oh my God. Infinity. It's about that connection to the divine, to God. Number 8, gang, is abundance. Double abundance. It's an amazing number. Channel your knowledge. Clear expectations. Critical judgment. Automatic writing is a safe and powerful process of channeling spirit directly into your writing. Like any sense or intuitive skill, it can be sharpened and improved with time and practice. She's waking up. More importantly, anyone can learn this skill. So they want you to practice automatic writing. Google it, put it on YouTube. Without the active conscious self, your mind becomes free to be instructed and navigated. Automatic writing enables the channel to access higher states of consciousness and awareness. Innovation and creation is a byproduct of channeling in this way. Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton, and Albert Einstein were consistently inspired by this form of thought from pen to paper. So it helped them, it will help you. If you are just beginning to open yourselves to intuitive and spiritual communication and messages, automatic writing can act as a bridge from you to God to strengthen your mind and intuitive channels. Before undertaking such a skill, though, you are encouraged to keep a clear and sacred space. I told you, clear your house, clear your minds before you do this. Clear your spaces. Free from lower thought forms and energies that may cling or seek to enter an open channel door. Because when you open yourself up to channeling, you open up to everything. So you have to make sure your space is clear before you do it. And you might need to seek a suitable teacher, it says. You may not. Currently, soul guidance is required. You are being asked to connect to a higher wisdom of your soul. So Spirit wants you. They're calling you, gang. Look, all the messages. Spirit says connect, connect, connect. Removing your ego-based barriers such as expectations, what you expect. Internal ridicule, because we feel stupid, like what we doing, what am I doing? Remove all that, forget all that, yeah? Let me get her, one sec. Devontae. Yeah. Better quickly say hello. Which one is it? That's it. Hello, music. She's awake, people. She wants you, but she's awake. She's gonna go to her dad. Yeah. Right. Let's finish off this reading. Let's finish it off. Let's put the fan on. Right. That feels good. Right, so automatic writing. Where was we? So, okay, so internal ridicule, fear and control are you got to let go of that. You got to let go of it because it's necessary for clarity and peace of mind. Feelings of being physically, mentally, or energetically blocked or stuck in areas of your life, such as employment. We spoke about this, such as employment, relationships, require action. You got to do something about it. Some of you hate the job, hate your relationships, man. You got to get out. Seriously. You don't need to stay there. Or something needs to change. So you gotta do something about that. But you must be ready to let go of your expectations. Creating a peaceful environment to free your mind is essential right now. Tap the like button, allowing your pen or pencil to wander on your paper or sketch pad, forming doodles or symbols, or painting or musical creations will assist in writing issues such as writer's block. With relaxed breath, let your thoughts inspire you to create or record new information as your inner thoughts and spiritual messages are conveyed to you to record in written word. So just empty your minds, put the pen to the paper, and just allow it to write. And you're going to realize there's going to be messages on the paper. Working with high vibrations or elevated energy levels will improve this communication and length of spiritual discussion. So it is communication between you and God, you and spirit. It's a discussion you're going to have. And some of you are going to do it in the form of writing because you're finding it hard to connect through meditation, through prayer. Use a crystal. This is giving you a crystal here. A blue kyanite will be good to help you with this. And Archangel Harahel is helping you with educational success, thank you, with writing and productivity. Affirmation: my mind is open. I receive my soul's guidance loud and clear. So you are receiving guidance via your soul. You need to listen to it because you are being called, gang. They're giving you important messages. Let's get some angel cards. Oh, wow. We got a couple. Base chakra. They did say the base. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, yourself, your career, your finances, as your words are determining your outcomes. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So you are getting accurate messages. Believe them. Listen. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pains in exchange for peace. Sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Ascended masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual masters are watching over and guiding you. The bottom of the deck is ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, as music and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So you are a channeler. God speaks to you. Past life issues. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from this past life experience. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Gang, gang. Let's change the deck. Let's change the deck. Let's get my other new deck. Let's get my zodiac sign deck. This one is kind of powerful. Let's get this one. So I got new cards, astrology reading cards. Let's use them quickly. 110 minutes, but I'm not watching the clock when it comes to spiritual tea. Uranus, your ass, not really. Uranus, your potential for sudden change, enlightenment and awakenings. Oh my God, look, the blue flame again. Spontaneous awakenings. Uranus brings sudden change, the lightning bolt, gang. It is like a tower moment. So unexpected change, unexpected awakening, spontaneous. A lot of you just literally woke up and like, oh my God, who is he? Who is she? Like, you don't recognize people. People don't recognize you. You're different. So Uranus, gang, playing a heavy part in your life right now, opened right there. The current energy is focused on the part of you that is represented by the planet Uranus. This is the part of your personality that is happy to cut off from a situation and go it alone. This may be because someone else's behavior irritates you. Or it may be because you can see an original way of doing something and you want to try it out. Uranus is a revolutionary spirit. Is that you? A revolutionary that wants to break free from restrictions and enter fresh new territory. Oh my God. When we are in this mood, we don't want to be held back, and we can be uncompromising. It may be you that is feeling this revolutionary spirit, or perhaps someone around you is behaving in this manner. If the latter, you be wise to let things be for a while, for their freedom will be essential now. When we feel the Uranus part of ourselves, we want to strive for something outside of ourselves, casting off personal ties and family commitments or even loved ones. This time is about ground-breaking awakenings and enlightenment, when the concept of freedom, the future, or humanitarian ideals become important, so helping the world. The genius of the individual is released. Oh my God. So your genius is being released in a sudden and unexpected eureka moment, like a transformative bolt of lightning. Although anything that is past its sell-by date will have to go, this energy is about replacing it with something new and exhilarating. So it should not be seen as a negative. It is actually liberating. You might find a group of like-minded people who share your newfound enthusiasm, but in truth, the most important thing is that you allow room for this inspiration and electrifying energy to make all the changes it needs to, as it brings in a whole new perspective and opportunities. Gang. That was amazing. I'm going to get 2 more. That was amazing. That was amazing. These cards are amazing. What do you need to know? What's the energy before I go? Chiron, your healing power. You're an empath. So your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. Oh my God. So you're a healer. You're a teacher and a student. So at this time, you need to be learning all you can, intaking all the knowledge that you can. It is the age of Aquarius, right? The age of communication and knowledge. So intake all of the knowledge that you can, online, offline, in school, out of school. Just keep learning. Everything is a learning tool, gang. Even what's happening in your life every day with your children. Nothing should be wasted at this time, because you're going to be synthesizing everything that you know to heal and to teach. So this Chiron energy pertains to you at this time, where you're teaching and you're learning. You're the student and you're the child. Student and the teacher, should I say. Sorry. Let's try and find it quickly. Here we go. Chiron describes the tender part of you that seeks or gives healing and eventually becomes wise through the experiences of such matters. In mythology, Chiron was half horse and half man. Half horse and half man, who used his ancient knowledge of music medicine, prophecy. Wow. So he was a musician, a medicine person, a medicine lady, a medicine man, a prophet, a fighter. Because look, his knowledge of music, medicine, prophecy, and fighting and hunting, to heal and to teach. Several Greek heroes. So do you hear that? Your life is teaching you some things. You're going to teach some people some things. I told you, you're called to nations. You're going to be teaching people skills on how to navigate this life. Skills that you've learned along the way. Not just in this lifetime, in other lifetimes. Unlike his fellow centaurs, he was gentle and wise. But despite this, he was unfairly and cruelly wounded by a stray and poisonous arrow. The great irony was that despite all his wisdom and healing power, he was unable to heal his own painful wounds. So you're able to heal others, but not so good at healing yourself. That's a healer. Eventually, he was released from his agony when Zeus allowed him to pass into the underworld. So the Chiron part of you understands pain and suffering from a personal point of view. And this gives you both empathy and sympathy. In your past, there may have been disappointments for something you may have liked, but it just wasn't meant to be. This seems so unfair, but it taught you the lessons of gentleness and acceptance for yourselves. As you realized it wasn't your fault. This is the philosophical side of you that can accept and live with disillusionment in both yourselves and others in a kindly, healing way. This may be a time of special meaning and deep reflection. You may be aware of a painful memory or someone with a problem that may have come to you for support or healing. You may learn new skills in the healing field, which will be your source of income. It says you're going to be good at healing mental or physical pains. This will change your ideals, and a sensitive, softer side of you will emerge as you gently forgive and grow into your truth and your wisdom. So a lot of you have been called to be healers. Healers, gang. Healers. Could be in Reiki, could be with your words, could be motivational, but you have been called to heal. Let's get one more card. That Mars energy is back. Your physical energy, your drive, your strength, and your lightning spirit. So a lot of Mars energy, conflict, gang. Conflict. But that conflict is the pressure that's been applied, and it is helping you to grow. It is helping you to grow, even though it will hurt. It is conflictual, it's going against you, but it is helping you to grow. It's pushing you. It's pushing you. Whatever it's doing, it is pushing you, gang. It's not allowing you to stay comfortable at this time. You're not allowed to be comfortable right now. It's all about you being uncomfortable. The current energy is focused on the part of you that is represented by Mars. And it is the part of you. Look at all the conflict, all the fighting, all the arguing, the severing, the separation that is engaged with the question or issue. In astrology, Mars represents your energy. This ranges from the energy that enables you to get up in the morning to the energy that drives you to run a marathon. There are other drives within you, such as your sex drive, your sexual aggression, or your drive and ambition. So if you are looking for success with something, engage all your passion and battle to win, for victory can surely be yours with this energy. When we feel threatened, our bodies produce the stress hormone adrenaline, which prepares us for fight or flight again. In the same way, what a soldier psychs himself up for a battle, or an athlete prepares to win a race, you can now reach within and find the strength and stamina necessary to defeat your obstacles Mars can also be rallied as a defense mechanism. It is a primitive survival instinct that will defend your house, your loved ones, your possessions, and ego against criticisms or threats. There is a note of caution with this card. Since we can be so fired up, we can become quarrelsome or overly aggressive in defense of ourselves. You may want to stop and ask yourself if you may later regret your actions. If the matter in hand concerns someone else, you may want to be wary of their temper or unreasonable demands. This card symbolizes the thrusting willpower to achieve mastery and domination. So you're going to dominate. And I just heard world domination. Your fiery, competitive spirit is engaged, and this will give you the strength and determination to win and succeed. So Mars is pushing you and helping you to win and succeed. So channel this energy into your projects, your books, what you need to win. Do not get into arguments with people, because this is the same energy. Channel it into your work life, into your careers, because it will help you not only win, but succeed. That's the energy of Mars. We're going to wind it down. Thank you for coming. Let's get some numbers quickly. Let's wind it down. 1515. Make necessary changes to achieve your goals. It's time to make those changes. Michael said it. Make the change. Stop making excuses. Stop procrastinating. Spirit says make those changes now. If you want to achieve something, you've got to make the changes. You've got to jump in. You've got to do the work. 80-80. If you do it, you're gonna outdo yourself. You're gonna amaze yourself. You're gonna be very wealthy, and yes, you are gonna help a lot of people. So you need to do it, gang. Come on, what do you need to know? 80-80 keeps coming out. 444. Trust yourself. Trust your wisdom and your psychic abilities, because you are a psychic. Spirit speaks to you. The bottom of the deck, the number 1, new beginnings. You have a clean slate. Come on. You got a blank slate, so you can do or be anything. Cut the deck. 10, the beginning and the end. Alpha and Omega. Trust yourself and the path that you are on. New beginnings. Wow. That is a word. That is a word. Let's give you a blessing. Let's give you a blessing. Spirit, can you bless them, please? Can we give them a blessing? A blessing on your children. Oh, so a blessing on your children is what we want to bless today. Your children could be your children that you have, or the ones that you're going to have, the ones you want to have. Or the children could just be your projects, your music, whatever this is, your baby. So we're going to give a blessing, and it's the number 11. Powerful number. A blessing on your children. So let's give you this blessing. A blessing for your own children and for the children within your lives, or for they are all our children. Only you as the mother or father know the tender moments that you have seen. The first cry, the gaze, the wonder, the curiosity of the newborn in love with the world. Blah, blah, blah. May the children of the world be most blessed as they move from babe to child, learning the gifts of speech and movement, of thought and awareness, as they move from being intertwined with mother to becoming their own selves. May they be guided with understanding and be taught resilience and strength of character. May their falls be lessons from which they learn to rise up, steady themselves and continue. May they learn that kindness to themselves need not forgo kindness to others. May they be taught the gift of self-love, self-awareness, and may every step that they take be watched over, yet be without impediment. May they have teachers within schools that foster respect and understanding. And may their teachers show them the way through examples, enlightened and wise. Let the innate goodness within come to the fore, and may they learn to be their best selves even amidst the harshness of the world. Let every false step be followed with a refining of their way, and may the blessing of the love you have borne them be reborn through the love and contributions to the world. May the nature be allowed to come forth, and when they change the world in ways their elders failed to do, may they have the strength to embrace them and bring the old ones into the next world they are creating too. Blessed be. So we're praying for babies for you, children for you, whether you want children or you want a business, you want your song to be productive. That's what a baby is. That's what they represent. We are praying for your children. For your children. I want to get the angels and ancestors. We got quite a few cards here. Let me get 111 of each of them quickly. And then we get postcard from Spirit. Look at that solar plexus chakra. Spirit wants to speak to you. Message center, gang. That's blocked. They want you to do some dancing and meditation to unblock this area, and you will start to hear the voice of God. You will start to get messages more often. You will hear them more clearly. And the truth is the justice card. That number 11 again is 20 on this card, but it's the number 11 in the tarot. The truth is justice. So balance being restored. Karma, good karma, gang. Good karma. New beginnings. When one door closes, another door begins. That's why the door was closed in your face. That's why the door is closed. Because there's a new beginning. The world is your oyster. The world is calling you. Take up your mantle and rise, gang. Time to step up. That's her stepping up. That's her saying yes. I don't know where I'm going because I'm a fool. I look like one. I feel like one. But I don't know where I'm going. But I'm going to listen to my intuition. That's what this is. New beginnings is waiting for you. Alright? So you need to follow your intuition at this time. We're just going to run through the decks. Let's get one goddess pack. One goddess card. There you go. Spirit gave you 2. Grief, fearless love. So look at you lot. Grieving. She's pregnant. So a lot of you have lost your babies. We're talking to the mums now. A lot of mothers have tried to conceive and had a lot of miscarriages here. I can see a lot of miscarriages. And speak to people that have miscarried their dreams. You've miscarried them, gang. You haven't been looking after them right. Like literally, you've lost your dream, lost your purpose, became stuck, became stagnant. And this has really made you sad. So I see a lot of people being sad because they are not doing or being what they're supposed to be or do. Literally. And there's mothers and fathers that are sad because they lost their children. Their children have died. Fearless love, gang. Oh my God. Look at the overflow. The overflow. This is you. Allowing all your creativity to flow at this time. Fearlessly attacking what you love the most. Because it's what you love doing the most is what's going to let this creativity flow out of you, and it's going to be most abundant for you. So at this time it says, do what you love the most. Do what makes you light up, gang. This fearlessness is inside of you, and there's something that's inside you wants to come out. Look at this, the storms. Suddenly things are happening because people have betrayed you. So you've had unexpected betrayal here. Unexpected betrayal by people that you've loved fearlessly. But really, it's pushing you to really focus on your creativity, gang. Focus on that. So a lot of you have been betrayed recently. You have found the truth out about a lot of people. They have shown their true colors to you. You're in a very reflective time at this time. Reflecting on things. Very deep time for you. where people are being revealed for who they are, because they were liars. They were wearing masks, gang, gang. So a lot of revealing of people and who they are. Shame. That's what you've been walking around with. A lot of things are being revealed to you. Secrets revealed. The shame of it, gang. This is your past that you need to let go of. A lot you've been walking around with a lot of guilt and shame. The secrets of your families. People trying to hide the truth, keep the truth hidden. Making you feel like you're shit, like you got all the shame and guilt on you. You're the family secret. You've got the shame in the family. So I hear sexual abuse for a lot of you. Secrets being kept, hidden. You're very intuitive, gang. And you're part of a divine royal lineage. This is part of the family of God. There's your crown chakra. You being crowned. You're royalty, gang. So you are the chosen one, the chosen one. But your path is not easy. You've had a lot of abuse. That's why you've got shame. That's why the mask on. You've had to walk around with a mask yourself. Hiding your shame and your guilt. Having to lie about what happened to you. There's a lot of things happening around secrets, they said. Undergoing a radical rebirth right now. No longer dimming your lights. Becoming very confident and very bold. So I see you breaking out of your shells. Becoming very bold. No longer silent here. No longer being able to be silenced. So undergoing a radical rebirth, a metamorphosis, a transformation. A phoenix moment, gang, gang. Says your intuition is on point. So you need to listen to it at this time. Because they do speak to you. Let's get angels and ancestors quickly. Let's see what they want to say. $259 in the house. Walk on. Wow. Wow. They got one card for you. They want you to start being a trader. Trader, gang, gang. It's time to trade. Trading stocks, trading bitcoins, trading whatever, trading your energy, trading your time, trading your gifts. Exchange your energy, exchange your music, your gifts, your books to create abundance. So it's time for you to start exchanging now, and you will make this abundance. Can you see? You're going to be rich, bitch. Bam! Spirit said, bam! So it's time to trade. It's time to give and take. It's time to let people have what you have. To give people what you have. And they will give, they will pay you for it. It might not always be money. 78 and 80. I like this. We're going to go into a spirit message now. Postcard. So make connections and exchange information. Exchange your talents and your support. The trader brings a lesson and energy of exchange. When he appears, he represents an opportunity to exchange your talents, whatever they are, in order for you to expand. It's about the exchange of energies that come from the universe, or both. For example, if you are a creative person, consider yourself creative. When you share your talents, you are giving them. And when you do so, the universe will give you more in order for you to share more. So just like me, I come out and I do the readings. I don't expect you to give, but you do. And the universe also rewards me. And that's what's going to happen for you. Spirit says, give freely, and you will be given back. Pressed down, shaken, running over. Right? It's going to be given back to you. So, for example, it's all a beautiful cycle. The trader reminds you to be open and honest and act with integrity in your exchanges. Because doing something to get something will only lead to challenges. The universe operates under the law of cause and effect. and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. That's a justice card. So if you are lacking in the feelings of abundance, at this time you are being invited to share your time, your gifts, and your understanding with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourselves what you can get, ask yourselves what you can give. The exchange of energy does not necessarily mean financial energy. It can also be about supporting others in order for you to be supported. If you have been holding back with your offerings, now is the time to change that. Allow yourselves to be open, to be honest and vulnerable. This can prepare you to be open to greater opportunities in the coming days, the coming weeks, and the coming months. So if you allow yourselves to be open now, the next coming days, weeks, and months are going to be very fruitful for you. So start your business. You don't have to give finances. Give your time, your energy, your love, and watch how the universe rewards you back. Let's use my other new deck, and then we're going to get you a postcard from Spirit. What do you need to know? A licensed therapist, gang. I will one day. Not yet. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So show gratitude today for the little that you have, and watch more come to you. It's not even showing the card, gratitude. Just be grateful that you're alive, gang, that you made it this far. Oh! Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world, and you know that. So you need to start sorting out inside here if you want out here to change. It's all about what's happening in here. So starting with the man in the mirror. That's how you make a change, okay? Abundance. Oh my God. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity. Listen, Spirit speaks. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Tasha, gang. I love God, you know. I swear. Every day I'm surprised. Tasha. This is the whole message in one card. Tasha. This is the whole message in one card. When your heart's intention is to serve others and serve humanity, the world, doors of abundance just naturally open for you. That's it. You don't have to worry. So do what you need to do. Spirit's calling you. Answer the call, gang. Abundance is waiting for you. At the bottom of the deck, you can't make this ish up. Intuition. Follow it. If you follow your intuition, I'm telling you, it's leading you to abundance. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Okay? Every good tarot reader, every preacher should tell you, lead you back to you. Back to you. Back to you. You to go and seek God for yourself, Spirit for yourself, because that's where the messages are inside of you. Your message is different from everyone else's. Let's get Isis. Wow, 2222. Rise with me. Thank you, gang. You just started your YouTube channel. Wow, gang. Let's put your name on the check. Al Shaj. Let's put your name there. Thank you for your seed. And Clove 79, thank you for your seed, the first time giver. Thank you. Thank you, gang gang. Clove. Have I run out of checks? What's up? Huh? I'm coming. One second. Let me just write this. Let me get some checks. 1 second. One second. Bring her in here in the bed. Huh? Pen's running out. They put in the bed, let me do it. Yeah, it's fine though, don't worry. It's fine. They're gonna have to wait while I do it quickly. Let me just write this name on the check. Clove 79. No problem, gang gang. Clove 79. Give me 1 minute. Let me put her nappy on. 1 sec. One sec. New dads, gang gang. New dads. Let's help. 1 sec. Let's put your nappy on. Turn off that. You're getting big for these now, you are.
Yeah, it's got the small one. This one is good.
Is this her one?
No, this is her one.
What's this one?
This one I saw there, but this one's bigger. It's too big.
Is this clean one now?
Yeah, it's a clean one. It's too big. Yeah.
It's not too big. It's fine.
It's too big.
It's not one to look. It's not.
But then get it around.
Because she's squealing.
I really feel like I can, like, she's tight on her legs or something. It's not too tight on her legs.
No. You know what you know. Come on. Come and say hello. Say, look what Nanny's been doing, putting your nappy on. They be back. They be putting nappies on, gang gang. See, Nanny putting nappy on. Come on. Right. You gonna sit here, Nanny? No, so we're not gonna sit quiet, are we? Right. So we're gonna wind it down. Let's get an ISIS message quickly, and then we're gonna go do nanny duties, gang gang. Let's put you over there. Okay. You okay there? She's come to join Nanny. You got to join Nanny, huh? Come to join me. Yes? He says yes. Okay, doke. So let's just cut this deck. Feeding bottle. She's not ramping with the bottle. Bonte, come here, 1 minute. Let me wrap this up. Yeah, Nanny, come back, okay? Let me give him this last card, and I'm coming.
Yeah, hello. Oh,
Daddy.
oh, shit.
Alright, 5 minutes. Right. Let's give you the ISIS. And then we gone. Postcard from Spirit. Beautiful, right? Daddy gang gang. First time overnight. So divine sisterhood, letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, new collaborations, new communities, and new friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born, who wish to help you as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom, and I am one of them. I'm one of them, gang. You've been brought to me for a reason. I'm one of those souls. You're being connected to your tribe, gang. You're going to find us slowly but surely. As you disconnect, you'll get connected. Abundance, 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 or sophists. Abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents. Freely give your love, your wisdom, and yourself, and enjoy this abundance responsively flowing to you many forms over and over and over again. Abundance is coming. The bottom of the deck, you have power over 7 scorpions. You have power over the devil. You can trample it on the head, God said. Trample the devil on the head. Stop being scared. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring, as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken words. You are guided to use your powerful gifts with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. Ancient mystery powers. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak, or stand for symbolically. You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibilities that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. I'm coming to your wedding, Joshua. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. My lips, them are dry. Time to go. Go be a nan. Gonna try and pop up on Taurus and Virgo when she's sleeping. Over the week, I'm gonna be doing all signs, starting with Capricorn. Gonna be rolling you lot out. Get ready. Postcard from Spirit, and we out. Thank you for staying with us for so long. We loved you. Not loved, we love you. Right. Dearest beloved. Dearest beloved. I'm going to go hug her up. Over here in Spirit Land, there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it is impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry do not make sense in the dimensions that you live in. That being said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energies that bring events together in miraculous ways? You cannot understand with your mind. That's faith. But you know it with your heart and your soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, you don't know the what or the why or the when, we do. Spirit says we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as Spirit weaves your life's as Spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry into glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always, Spirit. So they want you to surrender. Have faith. Because the thoughts that they have for you is good. They want to have miracles work in your life. They want to make the invisible visible, the impossible possible. But first they need you to surrender. He says sometimes you can't understand it with your mind. You just got to feel it with your heart and your soul. So stop trying to understand everything with your mind, gang. That's not how we work. That's the human part of you. Move into the spirit and start to feel it with your body, with your body. Because your body even feels it, your gut. Your body gives off these little senses for you to understand. Don't go there. Don't do that. Do that. Do it now. So listen to your body. Have faith that there is an unseen world and it's watching you, guiding you, speaking to you, wants the best for you. All right? And it's weaving your life into glorious technicolor. Technicolor is just so much colors that's all happy, creative, abundance. It's not dark. It's all colorful. It's happiness. It's all light. So get ready, gang. Because they did say abundance is coming in many forms and it's going to be flowing. Remember I told you overflow? They said it flowing over and over and over again. That is overflow. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot, Christy, 2222. All signs, gang. Sunday spiritual tea, even though it's Monday for the UK. Going to pop up, pan you, gang. See you soon. Take care.